Hey, happy Friday. The book is now available for free for you to download. I saw some people already downloaded it. Good for you. I'm happy that you downloaded it. I hope that you will enjoy it or at least try to. Uh, so, but this relates to this video is going to be about that. Why am I making this available? Why am I making these videos? What's the point? No. Most of the videos I make get between 3 and 15 views. I'm guessing it's like 2 to 5 people that actually that know me and watch this, and maybe watch the beginning. I don't know how much of it they watch, and probably the people who also downloaded the book, and the rest are like randoms, like they stumble across it because the algorithm decided, the YouTube algorithm. But then there was one video I made about evolution, about the fact that it's a window into the present, not to the past and not to the future. It wasn't anything special as far as I'm concerned. Nothing like nothing really illuminating, like a bit, but not relatively just middle of the road video. And for whatever reason, I'm saying like the day after, it got 100 views. This is like a lot. And then it's 200 views, 240. I don't know how much it is right now. And it's like, wow. I mean, I know this is nothing, but the rest are getting 15. What's special about that one? I don't know. I'm guessing maybe a bot picked it and it's just like pushing it around. But the thing is, that doesn't matter. When I told people about this, people I know, that's the only video they want to see. The one that everyone else sees. They want to see what's interesting about it. And this leads to this video. Now, a week ago, I made another video why I'm doing this, why I made this book, why I'm making these videos. I said basically I couldn't help it, that it doesn't really, it's not important to me, and I tried to downplay it. I did, and then I took it down. I realized this is wrong. Look, first, according to my own theory, there is no objective truth. And so what matters is what the consensus, what the majority believes. This determines the reality for everyone. So by me not contributing to the success of these ideas, I'm not doing myself any favors. So it's like, it doesn't make any sense to say that. But then the question is what's important about these ideas? Why bother with these ideas? Like, is this an attempt to reach some kind of a fame? I think that if this is what you think, you're not reading this correctly. Look, the things I'm saying in this book, the things I'm saying in these videos, some of them are similar to things that you know, but similar is not the same, and where it matters, it's unique. I'm telling you, I scanned a lot of content. I talked with people about this throughout my life, and also I've read it here and there. I'm not saying I know everything that every person has said. I don't. Or thought, or written. I don't. But by and large, this is unique. There's nothing like this. So even if I make mistake here and there, or big mistakes, important mistakes, it is still, insofar it is accurate enough to be different from everyone else, and yet correct in that sense. This theory is like, it's either this or nothing. If it's correct, if it's more correct, if it's more resembling the true nature of reality than its alternatives, and all alternatives, and no one else is saying this. Like, you won't get a course that will tell you this theory. I'm telling you, that much I know. You wouldn't say, we have this other idea, but we realize that it's wrong. You won't find that. It simply won't be mentioned. And there are reasons why it won't be mentioned. There are direct contradictions with the principles of the scientific method, for example, that when that just break apart when confronted with this theory. And there's so much that relies on it being not true, even though all the evidence shows that there's no theory that can explain what the evidence that has been recorded shows. There is none. And this is the only this book, the things that I'm discussing in his videos and the things that I discussed in this book, it's the only, insofar it is true and more accurate than the rest. It has to be more accurate than the rest if it's accurate, because it's so different from the rest, and no one else is saying that. And if I don't promote it, then, and if this happens to be the truth, this truth will be gone, and it will simply be missed by everyone. And I don't feel like I can. I feel like that's wrong. Like, we are looking at things the wrong way. We're making the wrong conclusions because of that. We're going in the wrong direction because we are not misunderstanding what we are, and then we live our lives, and then we die, and we do it all over again. I'm going deep into the theory now, but this can be different, and this is and I had to just try to make it try to let it become what it to make reality, our shared reality, into something that is more accurate with what reality really is. Insofar, I am not just saying things that are all bullshit, wrong, idiotic, but again, confront it properly, not just out of hand, because I haven't seen anyone confronting the idea itself. I've seen people confronting what they think the idea is, ideas like mine, but not the idea I'm actually proposing. So what does this have to do with me making this video? So yeah, so this is the way I'm trying to make to make sure that these ideas won't just evaporate into nothing. And I mean, I could say abandon my life and my job, my music, my everything, and just dedicate my life to trying to do this in academia and doing it properly, what you can. But because it's so contrarian to everything else, the theory is so contrarian to everything else that science does and academia does, there's no chance I'm going to make it. And I'm going to lose so much. I don't see that's the right path forward. Simply, it won't work. The only way I can see that this can work is if by magic it will catch. Like, I make enough videos, I persuade enough people, and then they start talking about these ideas, and then the consensus will start moving slowly into a direction that is more coherent with what I'm arguing. And I think we'll all be better for it. And so what I'm doing, what does this have to do with with releasing this book for free now? Look, if I persuade you, if I intrigue you, if I make you wonder whether this stuff is true, you can change things by letting one other person know about it. Someone you think might be interested, let them read the book, give them like a free access for the weekend. You can do that. Just like the noises I make on these videos have touched you, you might touch them, and eventually things will change, and these ideas won't evaporate, won't be gone after I stop. They will start driving themselves, and that's what I'm hoping for.